How ironic. Welcome to the Observant Lineman. I am your Observant Lineman, Uche Waneri, and whoa! Did this one just come hot off the press? We are seeing in real time that Antonio Clown, is accused of 3 incidents of sexual assault in 2017 and 2018 against a woman who attended college with him. This is a bombshell report, no doubt. Now, it says here, New England Patriots receiver Antonio Clown has been accused of raping his former trainer, according to a federal lawsuit filed Tuesday in the Southern District of Florida. The lawsuit says that Brown, in 3 separate incidents, 2 in June of 2017 and another in May 2018, sexually assaulted a woman named Brittany Taylor, a gymnast whom he met while they were attending Central Michigan together and whom he later hired as a trainer. It says here that Mr. Brown denies each and every allegation in the lawsuit. A statement from Darren Heitner, a lawyer representing Brown. He will pursue all legal remedies to not only clear his name, but also protect other professional athletes against false accusations. According to this lawsuit, Brown sexually assaulted Taylor twice during training sessions in June 2017. First, he exposed himself and kissed her without her permission. The lawsuit says later that month, while she was watching a television program at his home, Brown started masturbating behind her and he let one go on her back. Brown bragged about the incident in profane text messages that are copied in the lawsuit. Taylor ended her working relationship with Brown, the lawsuit says, but several months later, when he contacted her to apologize, she relented. She was, according to the lawsuit, swayed by his assurance that he would cease any sexual advances. Now, before we go any further into this, because this is serious, this is real deal Holyfield right here. 3 separate instances. And with the first instance, he kissed her and exposed himself. That's what she claims. Allegedly, he did this. And the second one, which is pushing more into the closer to R-rated territory, so we'll keep from using the same verbiage as the article, Brown then relieved himself behind her and on her back. And then he bragged about it, and apparently she has text messages about this. Now, this could be big trouble for somebody who we all know has been causing big trouble. How ironic. So, as we continue on, then the lawsuit says on May 20th, 2018, Brown forced her onto a bed, pushed her face into the mattress, and forcibly raped her. Now remember, this is all alleged. Until we know the true facts of the matter. I mean, I'm not going to say that she's lying. I'm not going to say that she's telling the truth because we do not know. So no one should be out there assuming or coming to conclusions until we actually know the entirety of the facts involving Antonio Clown and Taylor. But this does not look good. So I guess my question is to the Patriots. What do you do? This is about as serious a distraction as one could have. And oh my goodness, he goes to practice tomorrow, doesn't he? So this could be a situation that really puts a bad spotlight around the Patriots. And look, you got to take all these things seriously. You got to take allegations seriously. You have to comb through the facts, find out what's really going on before you decide to anoint someone or crucify another. So I'm not going to sit here and talk bad about Antonio Clown. But, what's that they say about karma? So she tried to resist him, screaming and repeatedly shouting no and stop, the lawsuit says, but Clown refused and penetrated her. As a rape victim of Antonio Brown, deciding to speak out has been an incredibly difficult decision. Taylor, who is 28, said in a statement released by her lawyer, I have found strength in my faith, my family, and from the accounts of other survivors of sexual assault. In the statement, Taylor also said she would cooperate with the NFL in an investigation. It was not clear whether Taylor reported her accusations to the police. The statement from Brown's lawyer acknowledged at least one instance when the two engaged in consensual sex and said that any sexual interaction with Mr. Brown was entirely consensual. So obviously, from the outset, your attorneys are going to paint a picture that it was consensual. Of course. I mean, that's what they're being hired to do, to defend their client. So this is not anything that's unexpected in terms of their response. But again, how ironic. A spokesperson for the Patriots said in an email that the team had not heard about the lawsuit or any related allegations. Brown, 31, one of the most productive wide receivers in the NFL, became a Patriot on Monday after a series of conflicts prompted the Oakland Raiders to release him last week. Brown is a resident of South Florida where the lawsuit was filed. Wow. So this is a bombshell story. The New York Times, obviously a huge publication, one of our national publications here in the United States of America. And this looks like it could spell real trouble for Antonio Brown if there is any kind of criminal follow-up on this by authorities. So it's filed in a federal lawsuit. So that could prompt an actual investigation, which could potentially lead to charges against Antonio Brown if the alleged, and I repeat, alleged incident took place. This is a huge relief for the Oakland Raiders. You know, they are sitting over there like, we got him. Because truth of the matter is, if he was still a Raider, then it would be their problem, right? But now, somehow, this just seems like, and I don't, again, he's an alleged, this is an allegation that's been made against him. So I don't want to, I don't want to judge him in any way right now. But a part of me looks at this and says, hey, looks like old karma has come full circle. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to The Observant Lineman, and tap that notification bell so you can receive notifications every time I drop a new video. Antonio Clown, he's got his hands full. The Patriots got their hands full. And I am looking forward to covering this extensively over the next period of time in which we learn more details about what happened with Antonio Brown and this woman who is alleging that he raped her. I am the Observant Lineman, Uche Waneri, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.